the Opupco Studios in Oklahoma City, this is an OSU update with Gina MIzzou. I'm Jenny Carlson. The Bulls have announced their intentions, and Oklahoma State is headed to the Cotton Bowl to take on Missouri. Obviously, an old Big 8, Big 12 matchup now being resurrected after the Tigers go to the SEC. Obviously people will be talking about that, but to these players, this is more about Cotton Bowl and today's challenge. I mean, what is the challenge in facing Missouri for the Cowboys?
Well, they're a good team, obviously. I mean, one of the biggest surprises in college football this season, rose up to the top 5, won the SEC East, and played for the SEC championship. And if they would have won that game against Auburn, they probably would be playing for the national championship. Obviously lost that game to Auburn, but they do have a lot of holdovers from that last time these two teams played in 2011. James Franklin's still the quarterback. Henry Josie's still the running back. They've got some good additions in Green Beckham, one of the biggest recruits out of the 2012 class at receiver. And they've got a good defense. They've got guys that can rush the passer and that sort of thing as well. So I think it does present a good challenge. I think it's one of the best games on the bowl schedule overall as far as the matchup. So yes, the Cowboys would have loved to have won Bedlam and be going back to the Fiesta Bowl, but the fact that they get to play in the Cotton Bowl against a really good team, I think, is a good consolation prize, so to speak.
A lot of people look at the Cotton Bowl as kind of a BCS sub bowl. It's not quite BCS, but it's pretty darn close. This will be a good experience for this team.
Yeah, for a lot of reasons. I mean, first of all, fans can come down to Dallas fairly easily, and it's a little bit of a step up from the Heart of Dallas Bowl last season. And obviously, it's in a great recruiting ground, and so they can invite recruits to practice and those sorts of things. And again, against a really, really good team and a good matchup. So I think all around, like I said, it's going to be a good experience for the players and the coaches. And Cotton Bowl puts on a first-class production, as we know, as media members as well. So it should be a fun week in Dallas there in early January.
January 3rd is the game. We'll be there, and I'm sure a lot of Cowboy fans will be as well. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.